Oh, I'm live. Okay. Ohayou gozaimasu. Minasan, o genki desu ka? Diaz desu. Hello out there to the other people, the non-Japanese filthy gaijin. White pigu. Go home. So good evening to you. Good morning or good night, as will be the case for me soon. I'm going to make this really quick. So this is a quick talk about the new items, the new Star Cathedral items also, a bit of that, but mostly about, the new item structure, because they've added a bunch of items, mostly non-weapons, mostly like armor stuff, from what I've noticed. Yeah, they haven't actually done anything with the current weapons. They just added new weapons in the Star Cathedral, but there's a bunch of new armor, as in like mobility armor, and I think, yeah, that's pretty much it, right? So that has been added. So I will talk about the new items. What I'm gonna do first is I will go directly to Tobez's site where he rips. I don't know if it's automatic. Probably it is. Automatically rips the sprite sheets from the game. I used to do this. I used to just manually go into my browser and download these sprite sheets. You can. It's just tedious, takes a while, but thanks to Tobez, beautiful, beautiful Tobez, the Prince of Sweden, has made it easier for us. Minasan, watashi wa atarashi aitemu ni tsuite ohanashi shimasu. Kyo, no, Raishu, last week, a lot of new armor released. So Senshu ririsu sareta atarashi yoroi ga takusan ne. Star Cathedral, Nobuki, etc. So I'll just show you. I will show you pictures. Shashin wo mimashita? No. Watashi wa anta no shashin ga hyoji saremasu. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm just like going straight into Google Translate. Gomen nasai minasan. Ore no nihongo wa gomi desu ne. Gomi. Alright. So first things first, let me unravel the standby screen and I'll go into the beta 31 sheets right now. So we're on Tobez's website here. He said that he didn't mind. I don't know if you see. No, you don't see it. So you see the extension here, PNG and whatever. You don't see the address, but if you want to go here, minasan, if you want to go here, anta wa koko ni ikitai bai wa de wa website URL wa, what is it? Ria? Uri! Is it? Hold on. No, it's ee.wrya.net /sprites. So that is the link. I don't know, if you want it, come on IRC and I'll link it to you if I'm there, or just ask someone. If you want the URL, please come to IRC. あんたが URL ウェブサイトをしたい場合は IRC に来てくださいね。来てくださいよ。IRC. Or hit me up on Twitter. Oh my god, I could just like, I don't know, like advertise my Twitter. Twitter.com/D1A7. That's my Twitter. You could just send me a message. I'll link it there. Anyways, let's get to it. I don't want to make this too long. As I said, I want to go to bed soon. So beta 31 spreadsheets in front of me right now, and then I have the beta 32 ones over here. So I'm gonna show you how beta 31 was, how it looked like compared to. I'm gonna go on the first one. So these are the base items. So as you see, you most likely see how familiar this is. It's got all the. I'm gonna zoom in here. So you got all your weapons and for different classes. So this is how a sprite sheet looks like. This is how Ransom and Co organize the art. So this is mostly Ransom because he does weapons. Ransom is the lead artist of the game. The big kahuna of the three. He's the star god artist. And then if I give you an example of another level, like jungle, temple, strands, I mean. So this is the strands sprite sheet. Oh, zoomed in. So you see this is environment and bosses. So this is Jinx and Comet's work right here. So that's one sprite sheet. There can be multiple sprite sheets for each level. Like, you know, the strand says 3 of them. These are all the enemies. And then the strand sprite sheet, the rest of the enemies here. So you saw the boss in the previous one. So there's whatever, you know. I'm just scrolling through random sprite sheets. So this is the temple shop sprite sheet. And let's go over the beta 31 sprite sheet for the Star Cathedral. So it was still not completely finished back then. As you see, I don't know if you probably don't, because I don't either. I mean, it's all new to me too. So I mean, you recognize some of these enemies, right? Oh, look at that. This guy looks like he is not complete. You see this guy in the middle, the pink headless spearman. This guy looks like a concept drawing type of thing. So this is one example of, you know, how each build you'll see if you access the sprite sheets, you'll see how some things are not complete, or they're a whatchamacallit, like a placeholder, yeah, a placeholder. And then there's the final sprite sheet for the Star Cathedral. Anyways, so you get the idea. So I'm gonna go back to the weapons. So it's the base sprite sheet. So I've been here. I'll go to the second one. Look how packed it is. It's so, wow, look at all that. It's crazy, right? You just gotta look through, and it's all puppeteered, like the characters. You can see that they're all cut up. You see legs and hands everywhere. So that's how they do it. And then it just, you know, gets all merged together in game via code and whatever. But weapons are mostly all intact, as you might notice. Not all of them. You'll see like some pieces. Like I see a piece of beetle, just like one thingamajig. Anyways, so this is how it was in beta 31, right? So you see also the toaster. Wow, he's in there. He was always in there. So you got the toaster in here, weapons, from beta 31. Now let's go over to, well, I'm going to leave this open. Click on beta 31, the first sprite sheet. Boom, right there. Do you notice how there's like a golden hammer right here? Golden hammer and golden triple skein. No skein, no gain. So you can see that this is obviously the upgrade to the polychrome, polyskein. So this becomes like a golden type of a skein, does triple damage. Obviously there's more over here, and golden hammer. I'm not sure what the upgrade of that is. If the poly, being an exotic, has an upgrade. So this is obviously from the Star Cathedral, right? I mean, no one has found it from the regular level, so it's obviously just Star Cathedral exclusive. You gotta beat the boss, I guess. That's nuts. So got that. There's also this repeater here for the wildfire. You see the blue. I'm not familiar with guns. I don't know. Like it's an SMG gun, I guess. SMG. That's how you call these type of weapons. Kind of small, compact. Ratatata. Anyways, so that's the new. I don't know what this will replace. The SMG. It's like a soidal upgrade. Upgrade to the soidal, maybe. And also on the left here, you see this dark purple armor that looks very similar to the Berserker. So I'm guessing there's a stronger type of Berserker armor. Maybe. We don't know. We're just guessing at this point. And then, I mean, you can see a bunch of stuff. You can see this on your own. Obviously, you can just access this, like I said. And you'll notice like a bunch of new stuff. There's like a... Below the SMG here, there's a wing. The player Trinity N has been obsessing about this thing. And looks cool. I don't know what the hell it could be. They're guessing it's like an experiment for like a decoration, like what would you call it, a skin for something, maybe like for the Duskwing or whatever. I don't know, I don't want to guess too much, but let's just leave it at that. Let's just say it's like it's something a placeholder for the future. But anyways, you see other types of weapons, like on the right there with the red outline. It's like a gun, kind of. It looks like a sword, like a futuristic type of sword. Just a second. Sorry about that. Just had to check something here. But anyways, you see all this? Like a bunch of new weapons. And if we go to the next sprite sheet for weapons, you'll see even more interesting sprites. So these are mostly armor pieces. Yeah, so that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. There's new armor that you get throughout the regular levels that we're used to. And they have different mods, and I mean it's different than how it was before. Let me just hold on a sec. Alright, sorry about that again. Just gonna wrap this up real quick. So besides that, that was pretty much it, right? Cute little boots there in the bottom middle, right here, and the new antiphon, whatever thing, is on the left here. We've already seen that in base, in the Star Cathedral, I mean. So that's that, and the new armor. Yes, the new armors. That's one of the things I wanted to touch upon. Oh, great, disconnected. Let me just go back in here quickly. So about the armor, I had on my Wildfire the experimental Brigandine from before, from beta 31, and it used to be plus 11 armor, as you see here. I mean, as you don't see here, right? Because right now it's plus 13 armor. So this became a legacy item. A legacy meaning it will never, you'll never see these stats on this armor anymore again. It's like a previous build. It's over. It's like, it's a collector's item. So as you see, it's different. I have plus 13 instead of plus 11 as it used to be. Movement speed is less as well. So this is just to accommodate the differences from the new and old. As you see right now, I'm wearing the new armor, the new Brigandine. They, by the way, they changed the names also. It's Durable Jerkin now. It's not Brigandine anymore. And the armor are stock now, so they don't have any armor mods. On my Durable Jerkin, on the one I just got, that's, you know, plus 10 armor. That's the most you can get. There's no mods on it, so the only mods you get will be on speed, and then the rest, right? If I understand correctly. So that's pretty much it. And then you get base crit. I think you have more base crit now, and the higher tier armor are much better anyways. It's not like this experimental Durable Jerkin legacy armor I have is like the best thing ever. It's not, because apparently there's plus 20 armor if you get it from temple or whatever. I don't know, but the Durable Jerkin, you get it now from like the cave, I think. I haven't played that much, to be honest, so I can't really, you know, tell you accurately how this is, but you know, this is a new boot, new design, or now called Talons, or I mean, it's called Talons because we've never seen it before. Trackers are trackers. Wow, prototype. So I've got this recently, so you see there's base crit of 2, and then you get base crit damage. Right, so this is the difference. So base crit, there was already crit, but it was only crit chance, right? Now you get base crit chance. That's crazy. That's awesome, because it works for everything. Or actually, wait, it did have base crit. It wouldn't make sense if it had only crit on boots. Doesn't, you know, it's useless. What am I saying? I'm crazy. But base crit damage is something they've added to boots, right? Because I mean, it only used to have armor, plus armor, and speed and base crit. Yeah. So that's that, and nothing else changed. So it's boots, mobility, and body armor that changed. These two, there's a completely revamped system for them, so that's why you see so many new armor, so many new shoes, kutsus, new body armor, and that's that. So I mean, yeah, so I'm gonna play a little more in the next coming days, experiment, see, like, try to remember the stats, collect a few of the newer items so I can show you next time, so it's more informative, because right now I'm as lost as you are, unless you have been playing 24/7 for the past few days and you know everything already. I mean, whatever. Cool, you're cool, bro. Anyways, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you. Man, some of these items look really cool and puzzling. Like, what is that? What is this? Anyways, oyasumi minasan. Good night, and see you tomorrow maybe, or Friday. One quick note: I'm not doing live streams for the deed runs. I mean, they're long and boring. Apparently, I mean, if you want to see them, still let me know. But I don't think I'll do. Never mind that. I won't do it. But what I want to say, yeah. So maybe we can organize a wave room run. Yeah, because we can get some keys from those, right? So if we gather a lot of people, then it would make sense to just pound the wave room with ease. Oh, look at that! Those purple Imperials. There's even an upgrade to the Imperials in the Star Cathedral. In any case, enough talk. 22 minutes long, this video. Too long. Anyways, have a nice evening, day, and good night. Bye. StarBreak.com. Check it out.